Hello my beautiful starting stars, I hope that you're doing so well today. If you're new here, my name is Molly and I thank you so much for clicking on today's video, and welcome to my little slice of pie here on the internet. I am so grateful that you decided to click on this video, and I hope that you do subscribe and like this video. It helps my channel grow into a beautiful sunflower. So for today's video, I have a Christmas list or a Christmas wish list of 2020, and also these can be things that maybe you can throw onto your Christmas wish list. I oftentimes always get stumped when I create a list. I usually don't create lists anymore. I feel like I just kind of throughout the year I'm like, maybe for Christmas I could get a new phone case. This is just some stuff that I would love to get one day, either buy it myself or get it for Christmas. These are ideas for you. I just want to have a little disclaimer that this is not at all like stuff that I absolutely need. It's just some things that I think would be fun to get, but a lot of times I'll probably just buy some of these things on my own one day and treat myself when I have an amazing job. Alright, so let's get into today's video. Okay, so number one is an AirPod case. So I do not have AirPods, but I was just at TJ Maxx and Home Goods with my cousin last weekend, and we were just looking for Christmas gifts for people, and I saw that they had these fake AirPods basically, and they're just Bluetooth and they look a lot like AirPods. They're so cute. They're blue, and I was like, you know what? They're $16 and I like them so far. I've only used them like 2 times, but I thought they were just something fun to have. And Kate Spade has some really cute AirPod cases, and they sell her stuff at Target now, so I thought it'd be really cute to maybe get that, or also a phone case. Her phone cases are really adorable, and sometimes they're really expensive, so I don't always feel like I want to buy them for myself, so it would be fun to get that for Christmas. The third item is a Cricut. So this is a big item, a big dollar item, and I do not expect this at all for any gift because I would just, it's so expensive. It is really cool, and I do want to start like a sticker business one day or something like that, so I thought it'd be fun to have that, and I love planning and scrapbooking things, like, so I know it would get a lot of use. The next item is a Home Depot gift card. So if you been on my channel for a while, you may have seen some of my plant babies. I love plants. I have them all throughout the house. One day when I do move out, my entire place is going to be filled with plants, because right now they're in a house, so they're spread out, but when they're in an apartment or something, and I've really wanted to splurge and get like a monstera plant or something pretty crazy like that, and I just never again really wanted to spend money on it myself. So I think getting a gift card, it would give me that like validation of you can do it, you can treat yourself, why not? The next item is a candle from Yankee Candles. So I know that candles can be sometimes a lame gift to get. However, I do think that Yankee Candle, because they are so expensive, it's kind of nice to maybe get one, either a gift card for Yankee Candle, or if someone decided to gift you one because they took the time to like smell all the good scents and pick out one that they thought you would like. And I don't know, I think this would be fun. And I know that one of my family friends got my mom 2 Yankee Candles for Christmas last year, and he got like this black cherry one which smelled so good, and then he got her like a pine one, and he did a great job. So I know that that'd be a fun gift to get and also give to other people. The next thing is these Starbucks color changing tumblers. So I saw these at the Starbucks inside of Target, and they were $16, which I feel like is pretty reasonable. You get like 5 of them or something, and you could always split the pack up with people and, you know, give them like separately. I think this would be a cute Secret Santa gift, and you don't have to give all of them just to one person unless if you really wanted to. But I thought this was a really fun gift idea, and I love using reusable cups as much as possible, so it'd be fun to just have those on hand. And the next item is an espresso machine. This is again a big ticket item. It is expensive. This is something I probably will treat myself to. I don't know what this was, like magic or something, but I will treat myself to it in the future. But if my mom does decide to get it, I wouldn't hate that. So yes, my sister just got one and she loves it, and it was fun. We made like eggnog lattes, and then our older sister and all of us got together and we made some coffee, and it was really lovely. It was just great, so I think it'd be fun to get one of those. The next item is to get my piano tuned. So I've had my piano for like 10 years and I love it a lot. Actually, I've had it for 12 years and I play it every couple of days. I usually like to play when I'm alone in the house because I just like to, you know, have my alone time. But it's an upright piano and we got it from a old, I think, piano teacher. He had multiple pianos in his house, so he was just selling a few of them, and they came to our house, dropped it off, placed it and everything. But it's right in our entryway, so one day when I do get my own house and stuff, my mom is going to give it to me. So I do want to keep it, you know, in tune and healthy, and I do try and take care of it the best I can. But I think it'd be cool to get it tuned, and I know with COVID it would be kind of hard, but I hope that one day that someone might be able to come over and tune it. And with that is to get a ukulele songbook. I think this would be so fun. I actually do live by a music store, so I wonder if they have something. I guess Amazon has it all too, but I try to support the smaller people right now, especially. I feel like we should support them all the time. I do really want one because I just look up tabs for songs that I like online anyways, but sometimes it'd just be cool to have an actual book and be able to pull it out and play songs and stuff without looking them up, because sometimes I'm like, what song do I want to play? But I feel like this would be fun, and then I could also use it for like guitar or something. The next item is anything custom made. So I was in a sorority. I'm now an alumna. Ooh, fun. And so I got like an embroidered blanket from my big sister, and I gave one to my little sister, and I got like an embroidered like Sherpa kind of pullover, and I think this is such a fun gift idea. If you know someone got into college, you could always get a blanket of their like college colors and then get their name embroidered on it, and it's actually not that much money. So I know that I'm doing some custom embroidery things for my family members, and I think this is also a great way to upcycle something you may already own and create it into something that you'll actually wear or use more often, because it's now more custom than what it was before. And I think this is so fun. You could do like custom ornaments, you could do a plant pot, water bottles, tumblers, like anything. Even you could get like jewelry. That's also a big thing on Etsy, is like necklaces that have people's name on it. So I think that's really cool, especially if you have a unique unique spelling of your name. So like mine is Molli with an I, not IE, not a Y. So my name is never anywhere. It's always with the Y at stores and stuff. So it's cool that I could always get that custom made if I really wanted to, and I think these are really special gifts. The next item is stone wrapped jewelry. So one of my friends is really into this, and I think you can get the materials pretty cheap from like the dollar store or even like Michael's and stuff like that. So I think this would be fun to either make people or to give to people. Is that literally the same thing? To make for people and to give to people. We'll roll with that. But also to make for yourself. Another thing is, okay, so I have the Lizzie McGuire movie soundtrack, and I have the movie. I love that movie. And I would jump on my bed with like my boa on and listen to the CD and like only turn on the lamps in my room, and my friends and I would like jump on my bed and we would like run around. And then in the summertime I would like go onto the deck and I would carry my CD player out onto the deck and like run around and like scooter on the deck. I just love that soundtrack a lot. It's so good, and it's not really on Spotify. I've tried to look for it and it's not on there, at least not the whole thing. So I saw at Urban Outfitters they had Hilary Duff's Christmas album on vinyl, but they also had the Lizzie McGuire movie on vinyl. And I do have a record player that I got from my sister for Christmas a couple years back, and I have a few vinyls that I like to listen to a lot, but I think that one I would probably break it because I would listen to it so much. And so I think that'd be really special to get. And with that, also the Harry Styles either self-named album or his newest album, Fine Line, because I think that'd be really cool. I did get Fine Line and his self-named album on CD, but I think it'd be cool to get it as a vinyl just because, I don't know, it has like a special vibe to it, I feel like. So those are some things on my wish list. Maybe you might agree with me or have like, oh my gosh, I love that too. Okay, the next thing is anything that reminds me of London or New York City. So I've talked about it a lot, but I love New York and I used to want to live there for like ever. And I think it'd be fun to live there one day, but I just love New York. Something about it just is magical to me. I know some people may not think the same way, but I also did study abroad in London and I do see myself living there one day as well. And I loved being there, and I think getting something, again, this could bring in like a custom order, anything like custom made or like a really cool print of one of those cities would be really cool, and I'd love to be able to have those in my home. And the last item is a t-shirt blanket or t-shirt quilt. I think these are so fun, and it's a great way to upcycle stuff that you already own. So I have a ton of t-shirts from cheerleading and other after school groups I was a part of, like choir and things like that. Well, choir wasn't after school, but you get the gist. And I have all those t-shirts in my room, and so I decided to bag them up so that I can use them for a t-shirt quilt one day. And I think this would be such a fun gift idea, and also, you know, just in general, there are so many t-shirts that I feel like everyone gets, and then you're like, some of them you do wear, some of them you probably don't anymore, so why not make them into something that you'll actually use, like a blanket. That is something that I think would be really fun to get. Again, it's kind of custom made because it'll be things that you were a part of, whereas, you know, my things that I was a part of will differ from other people's. Alright, so that is what I have for my Christmas wish list. I hope that you all enjoyed today's video, and be sure again to subscribe and like this video if you like it. I'm so grateful that you decided to watch this video, and I'll see you in Sunday's video, maybe Friday, you never know. Always remember to shine bright, and what do I want to say? Oh yeah, I'm doing the 12 days of Vlogmas. So I did 12 days of Vlogmas 2 years ago, and I didn't do it last year. I just was running all around in my mind. So 12 days of Vlogmas is coming to you, which I think starts on December 12th. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be vlogging every single day leading up to Christmas, and I have some fun things planned. So I'm so excited. Be sure to subscribe so you stick around for that. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any time I upload, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, now shine bright and have a great day. Bye!